Share this story, like this story, and make sure you leave a comment. Welcome to the Church of ACAB. I am your pastor, Father ACAB. Today, we got a story from my home state of South Carolina about a bad cop. Now, this police officer is from Kershaw County. And the Kershaw County Sheriff, his name is Lee Bowen. And I've had personal run-ins with Lee Bowen, personal beef with Lee Bowen. And so the officer who Lee Bowen made a greatest hits music video for, and the background for the music video was Nelly's Here Comes the Boom, would go on to be charged with assault on multiple citizens. And the irony here is amazing because in that video, you can see the officer tackling the suspect, much in the same way that he allegedly did the citizens. Y'all, this story is absolutely amazing. And I was given this Facebook tip from a friend in South Carolina, and I want to give a shout out to you. Thank you for sending this message to Father ACAB on Facebook Messenger. So let's get deeper into this delicious story. And so the backstory is that Lee Bowen, who is the now sheriff of Kershaw County, used to work for the Camden Police Department in South Carolina, and he was a lieutenant then. And that's when he ran into Jonathan Goldsmith. And Jonathan Goldsmith impressed Lee Bowen so much that Lee Bowen personally edited a greatest hits video, complete with music and football highlights and even highlights of Jonathan Goldsmith as a police officer. And there were clips of Jonathan Goldsmith tackling suspects. And now that's going to be very ironic going forward. And Jonathan Goldsmith also impressed Lee Bowen so much that when Lee Bowen was elected as the Kershaw County Sheriff in South Carolina, he hired Goldsmith as a deputy. And that turned out to be a big oopsie, a big mistake, because boy, oh boy, Jonathan Goldsmith, he was a bad cop in all ways. Because Jonathan Goldsmith is now the subject of 3 investigations and was sued along with Lee Bowen over a October 2020 incident, which resulted in a $1.5 million civil lawsuit settlement. And Goldsmith is also facing an assault charge and also a misconduct charge. And Goldsmith is accused of knocking out a suspect, tasing him, closing a car door on a man's leg, and then failing to render aid. And Lee Bowen and Goldsmith face 2 additional civil lawsuits. ACAB and amen.